lovely to have you. So let me introduce you to my viewers. So guys, he is young,
Yeah,
creative, a creative maverick, an MBA who turned an interior designer. So I a very warm welcome on our session, Praveenji, and thank you so much for taking out your precious time for us.
thank you so much for taking me in your session. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
And I will love to share whatever my views with you.
Great, great. So I'm looking forward to some insights of yours on interior designing. Okay, so let me begin by discussing your
Okay,
profile. So I was going through your profile and I got to know that
okay.
you are a medical graduate. Then you opted MBA. Then you went for corporate jobs in multinational companies, and today you are an interior designer. So, what was your inspiration? What compelled you to become an interior designer?
Uh, there are two forces behind all such stories. Number one, I never correlate what is your qualifications and what you are doing in your life, basically. Okay. Education is only just about the way of life and way of thinking, what we learn from our education. It doesn't matter you are an architect graduate or a medical graduate, whatever it is. Because life is skills and what is attitude about life and profession is altogether a different thing. This is what I believe. So inspiration was like I always wanted to do something my own. I wanted always to create something. So being an entrepreneur was first motivation and spirit behind all this. Second is exploring my own creativity, my own likes and dislikes. So somewhat I fit into this particular profession and I feel myself very comfortable and passionate about designing, creating, building, developing. And it gives me immense pleasure to provide shelter to someone, to design a beautiful living space,
Wow.
and at the end, happy faces, happy life, which I see after delivering some happy homes and happy spaces. So this, I love this everything. I just love doing day
Wow.
to day, and it's like a meditation for me.
Beautiful. So you go by the motto happy life happy spaces. तो आप happy life में happy spaces कैसे create करते हैं?
Let me correct you. The motto is happy homes, happy
Yeah,
spaces, and happy
sorry.
life.
Yeah, happy
Okay.
homes, happy spaces, and happy
So
life.
thing is that
My bad.
uh,
Yeah.
and happy life. Okay.
So how do you make it
So
happen?
the way we create the thing, what we believe, yeah. देखिए जिस जगह पर आप रहते हो जिस एटमॉस्फेयर में आप रहते हो जिस विजुअल एरिया में आप रहते हो एवरीथिंग इम्पेक्ट अ लॉट ऑन योर साइकोलॉजी एंड इमोशंस एंड योर सोल ओके अगर आप किसी बहुत नेचुरल ब्यूटीफुल प्लेस पर जाते हो तो आपकी सोल अलग ही हैप्पी मोड में आ जाती है राइट
Right.
सो दीज आर वेरी बेसिक नेचर ऑफ ह्यूमन बीइंग so creating some beautiful living spaces with a very happening and happy experience with our client we create the happy lives okay so once our client shift to their new home with their new interior और जिसको हमने बहुत सारे इमोशंस डाल करके बहुत सारी क्रिएटिविटीज के साथ में हमारे क्लाइंट के सारे क्राइटेरिया इधर उसका प्रोफेशन उसकी पर्सनालिटी उसकी लाइफ स्टाइल सब चीजों को ध्यान में रखते हुए फैमिली रिक्वायरमेंट पर्सनल रिक्वायरमेंट को ध्यान में रखते हुए व्हेन वी क्रिएट सच स्पेसेस एंड होम्स all together it's gonna to be a very happening and happy experience and altogether it leads to a very happy and easy life. This is
Yeah,
very simple.
yeah. True,
So
true that.
everything are interconnected.
Yes.
और घर ऐसा होना चाहिए कि बस दिल दिल करना चाहिए कि चलो घर चलें आप.
Yeah. Truly said. Absolutely.
So this is how we.
Yeah. So,
So our team, everybody is.
so Praveenji,
Yes, yes, yes.
interior designing is also a form of art. Am I correct? And every artist has
Yes,
their
you are perfectly
inspiration.
correct.
Yeah. So, what is your inspiration?
Right.
आपका इंस्पिरेशन कौन है?
Basically, my inspiration basically comes from the Mother Nature, first of all. Okay. It gives lot of inspiration to us for designing some good things, good concept, and everything is existing in our nature and our surrounding. Just we as a designer act as a communicator and act as a translator for those things to a utility thing for our clients and our daily life. This is very basic thing. So all basic things in our nature are a kind of inspiration for us. Like we got the inspiration of color, we got the inspiration for the light, we got the inspiration of shadow, we got the inspiration of shapes and structures from nature, a lot of things.
Inspiration that nature inspires you, even the shadows, the light, and
Yeah,
yeah,
right. So inspiration for interior designing and any kind of designing, I think nature is the best inspiration. And another inspiration is matching our client's requirement, because every client's requirement pushes us to the new challenges and new level of design actually.
yeah,
And managing those challenges, those requirements, keeping in mind our aestheticism and design and creativity also, and making balance between both the things is actually a interesting inspiration and also a responsible job. And it altogether inspires us for, and even it stretches us actually, inspire and stretches us to achieve new levels of design and new level of satisfactions.
right.
And the most beautiful designs are the most simplest design actually. It's not about बहुत ज़्यादा creative या बहुत ज़्यादा elements डाल करके आपको design कर रहे हो. Sometimes a simple big wall is a very beautiful design in itself, give a very aesthetic look.
Yeah,
So
right.
it all together about how we visualize the things, how we understand the things. And at the same time, our client's taste also important. You need to understand and you need to translate actually for a right kind of thing what actually he or she is wanting, because they are new, they don't know how to communicate their requirements and expectation. So it is also very important. And at the end, when you grasp all the needs, all the requirement, and when all the visuals came into your mind that how can we go ahead, it inspires us at the end.
True.
And when the visuals came in front of our eye, and when we visualize those, then we are very eager to see all those things in very real, how it will look like when it will be created. So these are very basic things of inspiration.
Wow, that's interesting. So they say
And the
that a
slow
right
process of
question.
developing.
Yeah. So it's like a slowly and gradually building process that you follow.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
It's not an overnight process.
Mm-hmm. Nice. So they say that
Ideas
right
are
question leads
ideas are
to solutions, to right solutions. तो आप आपके क्लाइंट से किस टाइप के
right.
क्वेश्चंस पूछते हैं कोई भी प्रोजेक्ट लेने से पहले? तो व्हाट सॉर्ट ऑफ क्वेश्चंस यू आस्क टू योर क्लाइंट्स एंड उनके जो आंसर्स होते हैं क्या वो
सबसे
आपके
पहला
डिजाइनिंग
क्वेश्चन होता
सॉल्यूशंस
है,
को अफेक्ट करते हैं?
obviously the client's answer definitely affect our design solutions,
Mm-hmm.
because at the end we are working for client, and at the end the budget is clients, पैसा client का लग रहा है, not mine.
Mm-hmm.
So उसकी सारी requirement समझना and as per client's requirement सारी चीजें workout करना is our first priority and responsibility. It's not to show my own creativity on client's budget. Okay.
Yeah.
So this makes a big difference. So what I was saying कि clients के साथ में जो interaction होता है और उसकी requirement mapping होती है, this is the first responsibility.
Yeah.
And it affects us. For example, client का budget सबसे पहले समझना बहुत जरूरी होता है, because these are the budgetless and limitless things. Okay, so understanding first client's budget, and then his client's budget is somewhat about the reality and expectation. Client's expectation and client's budget are equal or not. These things are also matters. So it's
True.
our responsibility and job to correct all the things and make a clear, crystal clear, transparent picture of budget and at what budget what you are going to get. This is very important for a client, because client is totally a new. उनका रोज का काम नहीं होता है. ठीक है. That's why they are seeking a good consulting or good interior designer. So
Right.
this is our first job. Then clients interaction, clients requirements obviously makes us clear about the planning kind of thing, design kind of thing. For example, if clients have children in their family, so design concepts will be totally different. If there are very senior citizens in the family, then their requirement will be different. If client travels a lot, then there is a little bit different requirement. If client is very socialized and lot of guests are visiting their homes and in practice their requirements are different. If client have a joint family, then their requirements are different.
Yeah.
So everything matters. Understanding client and client's requirement is our first responsibility, and after understanding, we proceed for a basic concept work first. And then with the mutual agreement of client, we conclude on some design.
Mm-hmm.
फिर छोटा छोटा चीजें चलता रहता है during the project, like choices of colors, choices of artifacts, choices of shapes. A lot of things are there, a number of things.
Yeah.
So for every design, we incorporate the client's requirement first, and then we proceed.
Great. So, sir, ऐसा होता है, see, as a designer, you are a very creative person, right? But at the same time, functionality has its own role
Right,
in housing and designing solutions. तो आपके अकॉर्डिंग
right,
ज्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट क्या है, फंक्शनैलिटी
right.
या एस्थेटिज्म, एंड व्हाई?
Obvious. ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट एंड प्रायोरिटी जो होता है या जो बेसिक्स होता है डिजाइन का, वो फंक्शनलिटी होता है. कितना भी ब्यूटीफुल डिजाइन आप कर दोगे, बट इट इज नॉट यूजेबल एंड नॉट फंक्शनल, देन इट इज अ वेस्ट ऑफ मनी एंड वेस्ट ऑफ
Right.
स्पेस बेसिकली. Okay, so basic responsibility, and here comes the role of any good designer and consultant, making a proper balance between creativity, aesthetism and functionality. Okay,
Absolutely.
it should be as much as functional as much as it looks beautiful, right? And it should be, every design should be backed up with some logical reason. It's
Yeah.
not only the show of creativity and any elements. Okay, so functionality plays a very basic and very first and primary role. Then a interiors or designers role came into picture to make them fix that functionality, fix with a good design or good aesthetism. And then overall things which come out are actually a usable thing. Actually help us in our day-to-day life and improve our life quality basically. So design is not only about good looks and good shape and a fancy picture in our eyes. A good design should actually help us improve our day-to-day life activity and day-to-day life quality actually. That
True.
is the good design. Not
True.
only a creative design is good. This is how we understand the importance of functionality, and even a simple staircase design is totally based on the functionality. The wardrobe we are designing, how it will be function, everything matters. Not only about design,
True.
creativity.
And
Functionality
sir,
plus aesthetism
yeah,
is actually a good design.
yeah. So there has to be a balance between functionality and aesthetism, creativity.
Obviously, obviously, there should be 100% balance between functionality and aesthetism.
सर, मैंने एक बहुत मजेदार सी रूमर सुनी थी आपके बारे में कि whenever you used to come across any beautiful building or beautiful design, आप सब कुछ भूल कर, इवन ट्रैफिक में भी आप खड़े हो तो वहीं पर खड़े होकर, आप कुछ काम कर रहे हैं वो छोड़कर आप उस बिल्डिंग को या उस डिजाइन को घंटों देखते रहते थे. इज दैट ट्रू?
This is totally true.
Okay.
Since my childhood, I used to observe art and architecture and monument buildings and Indian heritage buildings.
Yeah.
Whenever I visit to new city, new place, I used to study their architecture, designs. And you know, इन सब चीजों में बड़ा cultural impact रहता है.
Yeah.
हर city का. For example, आप दिल्ली में हो, वहाँ का कुछ architect देखोगे. So there is a cultural impact there. If you are in some other countries of Europe or USA, you will see the impact of their culture in their architect and building designs. So it is not only the architect which we observe, it is not the building we observe, we can clearly correlate all the things with their environment, atmosphere, socio-economical system, socio-economical environment, and their cultural connectivity is there. So it is a clear-cut reflection of any society and culture, basically.
Right.
So I don't know, this is my inherent quality or it attracts me, like to study any building. And even you will love, कोई बिल्डिंग मुझे अच्छा लगता है, कोई आर्किटेक्ट अच्छा लगता है, तो मैं चलते चलते पिक्चर्स भी क्लिक कर लेता हूँ उनके.
Wow. So
It inspires me a lot.
you have eyes for beauty, I must
No,
say.
yeah, inspiration is everywhere.
Yeah.
Yes,
True.
you should have an approach and attitude to observe the thing, basically.
Yeah.
And
Right.
without inspiration, there is no new design.
Mm. So, अभी तक जो भी आपका करियर रहा है एज एन इंटीरियर डिजाइनर, उसमें सबसे ज्यादा चैलेंजिंग प्रोजेक्ट क्या रहा है आपके लिए? कभी ऐसा हुआ है कि किसी
To be very, वैसे तो सभी प्रोजेक्ट्स में कुछ ना कुछ चैलेंजिंग होता ही है. एंड अनटिल अनलेस जब तक चैलेंजिंग नहीं होता है तब तक कोई क्रिएटिव या नया अच्छा डिजाइन निकल कर नहीं आता. एन इजी प्रोजेक्ट डजंट गिव एनी न्यू थिंग, बेसिकली. ओके, but to be very honest, after COVID, every project was challenging for us.
right, yeah.
Because after COVID, even simple work was challenging for us. Arranging the team was challenging for us. Making the workflow again on the track was very challenging for us. हर छोटी छोटी चीजों के लिए चैलेंज था. इवन छोटे से कुछ मटेरियल परचेज भी करना है तो वी हैव टू कॉल 10 वेंडर्स एटलीस्ट.
ओके.
भाई आपकी शॉप खुली है कि नहीं, आप सप्लाई चालू कर रहे हो कि नहीं कर रहे हो. सो दैट वाज द रियल चैलेंज इन आवर लाइफ. मैंने मेरे लाइफ में कभी ऐसा एक्सपीरियंस नहीं किया जो अभी आफ्टर कोविड मुझे साइट्स एग्जीक्यूट करके जो पोजीशंस, जो कमिटमेंट्स देने थे, इवन कीपिंग इन द माइंड विद क्वालिटी, देयर इज नो कॉम्प्रोमाइज विद द क्वालिटी. So that was a big challenge for us and every simple thing was challenging for us. और सबसे बड़ा चैलेंज हमारे लिए टीम मैनेजमेंट था, हमारे लेबर्स को संभालना, हमारे कॉन्ट्रैक्टर्स को संभालना. So it was a good experience, although challenging, and anyhow we managed to pass it. And we are proud that we are so successful in managing after COVID challenge, and we are on our commitment and delivering the projects and the housing needs of our ongoing clients as we committed earlier.
Right.
So this is and I thank to my team basically. Without my dedicated team, compassionate and passionate team, ये सब possible नहीं था.
True. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes, exactly, right.
Yeah. So, sir, it brings to my next question. कि जब lockdown लगा था,
Okay.
you know, so what was the first action you took when lockdown was lifted? Lockdown के बाद आपका first course of action क्या था?
एक्चुअली जब लॉकडाउन ओपन होने वाला था उसके 15-20 दिन पहले से ही हमने पूरी स्ट्रेटेजिक प्लानिंग शुरू कर दी थी हम लोगों की. एंड फर्स्ट स्टेप मेरा जिस दिन लॉकडाउन लगा था उसी दिन मैंने ले लिया था. I know कि one day this going to be open and we have to work again.
Right.
We can say it is the matter of 2 months, 3 months or 4 months at the max. That was the basic understanding. तो सबसे पहले जो हमारी टीम थी उसको संभाला हमने. हमारे कॉन्ट्रैक्टर्स और लेबर्स को माइग्रेट नहीं होने दिया हमने बिल्कुल भी.
Wow.
ठीक है. We assured every labor, every contractor who were connected with us directly or indirectly, we assured them for a nice stay, a safe stay where they are staying. All their food and financial needs were continued from our side. There was nothing like that, no finance, no food. And even we provided other facilities also in case of emergency. We arranged medicals and lot of things we were doing like a family for them. Okay. तो इसका बेनिफिट हमको ये मिला कि जैसे ही वर्किंग रिज्यूम हुए, बाकी लोग सब लेबर्स के लिए वेट कर रहे थे एंड वी वर प्लानिंग हाउ टू एग्जीक्यूट आवर थिंग्स बेसिकली. वाओ. एंड फिर जैसे ही लॉकडाउन लिफ्ट अप हुआ, हमने उसको बहुत प्रॉपर स्ट्रेटेजिक तरीकों से जो भी ऑनगोइंग कमिटमेंट्स हमारे थे उनको प्रायोरिटी पर रख करके सभी को फिनिश किया हमने डाउन द लाइन 2-3 months में. So this is how we manage this challenge. And you know, when you can see the long term things, and short term issues and short term problem आपको divert नहीं करती है, तो there is always a good solution for you.
Right.
And if you focus on the short term issues and short term upcomings and short term things, then you may put yourself in some big trouble.
Yeah.
और फिर हमारा जॉब, हमारी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी अलग ही होती है. वी आर actually making someone's dream home. Okay, so we
Right.
can't do any compromise with someone's dream, basically. So it is altogether a very sensible job, sensitive and responsible job, basically.
Yeah.
Which we are performing.
Yeah.
And we always believe in teamwork and proper time management.
Mm-hmm.
We strategize the things. We have protocols for every kind of work. We have time limits. We have standard working process for almost all kind of work. So we are easily managing the challenges, not so much disturbed with such COVID challenges, basically.
So sir, आपके पास अभी कोई स्पेशल प्रोटोकॉल जो आपने डिजाइन करा हो because of COVID-19? Are there any additional measures, safety measures you are opting or taking care of?
Yes, obviously we are taking care. सबसे ज़्यादा safety measures and social distancing protocols and जो government के protocols हम लोगों को मिले हैं for working sites and everything, उन लोगों के ऊपर बहुत ज़्यादा input दे रहे हैं, and we are managing the work with COVID and life with COVID, basically. So we have fixed protocol for all kind of team which are deployed in working process or upcoming projects or some projects which are going to finish. So we have safety protocols on priority for everyone, even for us, even for our team, even for our client.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So सबसे अच्छे तरीके से इन सब चीजों को हमने अलग अलग टाइम स्लॉट में बांट दिया है.
Great.
तो हम बहुत आसानी से सब चीजें मैनेज कर पा रहे हैं. एंड बाकी सारी चीजें वही सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग, सैनिटाइजेशन, साइट क्लीनिंग एंड एवरीथिंग वी आर टेकिंग in a very sincere and responsible way. Because we don't want कि हमारी टीम में से कोई भी परेशान हो या किसी को मेडिकल इमरजेंसी की जरूरत पड़े.
Right.
Okay.
So सर ऐसी कोई स्पेशल डिमांड आई हो आपके पास में आपके क्लाइंट की तरफ से ड्यू टू कोविड थिंग, ड्यू टू दिस पैंडेमिक, कोई स्पेशल फीचर उन्होंने आपको ऐड करने के लिए बोला आपके डिजाइनिंग सॉल्यूशंस में?
बड़ी इंटरेस्टिंग डिमांड्स आने लगी है आजकल, एंड कुछ हम लोग भी इनकॉर्पोरेट करने लगे नई प्लानिंग से. You will laugh. Yesterday I was discussing some requirement with a client. They have a joint family, and they asked for isolation extra room in their house.
Okay.
So that was a bit funny, but that was very important.
Yeah.
And फिर हमने भी कुछ चीजों के ऊपर अलग से फोकस किया है. Like अगर स्पेस अच्छी हो तो there should be a backdoor entry for washing, cleaning and sanitization. Okay. And there should be a special sanitization, washing and water arrangement at the entrance point somewhere at site. Okay. The arrangement of shoes rate should be very different and isolated from connectivity of house. Okay. We are more focusing on some ventilation and natural flow of air.
Right.
We prefer there should be a positive pressure of air inside the house so that there is not any virus infection or any airborne infection easily penetrate inside the house.
Right.
Lot of things we are planning and working accordingly. We are also taking some technical inputs and scientific inputs, and we are also promoting some green concepts also since very initial time. But अब जब कोविड और ये सब कुछ हुआ है तो ग्रीन बिल्डिंग कॉन्सेप्ट और इन सब चीजों के ऊपर क्लाइंट का फोकस जाने लगा है.
Yeah.
And whatever we always wish to do in our design, planning and interior thing is the natural flow of light and natural flow of air should be there. Okay. So we always prefer those things over the design. It directly affects the person's state of mind, basically. Right. Whoever are living in their particular house with that design. So this is our approach, which makes us little bit different.
Okay, so sir, do you believe in creating vibes? कि vibration से भी बहुत ज़्यादा फर्क पड़ता है जो उस घर में रहते हैं.
Obviously.
So how do you create positive vibes?
Actually, right. Vibes matters a lot. एंड वो छोटे छोटे एलिमेंट्स होते हैं जो वाइब्स क्रिएट करते हैं बेसिकली.
For example,
आई एम ऑडिबल?
yeah, you're audible.
For example, there should, yeah, okay. Like how I incorporate the vibes, positive vibes in any design. Just planning a lily pond somewhere in corner of drawing room or living room. Okay.
Yeah.
So sound of those waters and sound of those flowing water and fountain, mini fountain, which gives a very happening and positive vibe. Okay. From the entrance lobby, we especially create some space of a good planter and plant some good plant there. Okay. So this all gives a lively feeling when we enter in our home. Okay. So ये सारी छोटी छोटी चीजें, use of proper lightings, use of proper colors, use of proper curtains, give us the lively feelings and positive vibes in our design. Okay. What we believe कि घर के हर एक कोने में इमोशंस होने चाहिए, घर की हर डिजाइन में एक इमोशन होना चाहिए कहीं.
Right.
घर का हर कोना बोलना चाहिए. There should not be any dead end या dead point in any dead corner in any side or any part of the home. Everything should be happening and self-talkative. This is we believe. और ये बहुत easily और बहुत छोटे छोटे elements को ध्यान में रखते हुए हो जाता है. When you allow the lot of greenery inside, some space for the plantation, when you allow some space of flowing water, when you allow to enter natural sunlight and natural air inside your home.
Okay, so आपके साथ कभी ऐसा कोई सिनेरियो हुआ है जहाँ पर client was not agree with your creative ideas, you know? आप उन्हें अपनी तरफ से कुछ creative inputs दे रहे हो, but he was not ready to accept it or ready to understand it. So has it ever occurred to you?
Right. Actually, यस. इवन आए दिन होता है और ये रोज की प्रैक्टिस है. क्लाइंट का डिसएग्रीमेंट, फिर उसको एग्रीमेंट पर ले जाना या कहीं कहीं पर हमको क्लाइंट के साथ में एग्री होना. लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स. इसमें सबसे मेजर इंपॉर्टेंट रोल होता है, देयर शुड बी अ प्रॉपर कम्युनिकेशन विद क्लाइंट. ओके. आप क्लाइंट की बात को समझ पा रहे हो, बट आप क्या डिजाइन क्लाइंट को बताना चाह रहे हो या व्हाट यू वांट टू क्रिएट फॉर हिम, ये एक प्रॉपर तरीके से कम्युनिकेट होना चाहिए. So there is a special role of proper communication, और communication के लिए बहुत सारे तरीके होते हैं. नंबर 1 बेसिक कम्युनिकेशन मीडियम होता है ड्राइंग्स, जिसको पेपर पर लेकर आते हैं हम लोग. So you should have proper communication with client कि what you want to do. Another thing is, if client's requirement is logically incorporated in particular design, and client's taste is incorporated in particular design, then obviously client will get to agreement.
Right.
There is no big deal.
True.
But yes, you should prioritize the client's requirement, client's taste, and also you should justify with the concept what you are keeping with you. और फिर धीरे धीरे काम करते करते एक हार्मोनी बनने लग जाती है.
Yeah.
We actually started catching each other's vibes actually. So argument and getting to agreement from disagreement, this is actually needed for a beautiful and new design. Actually, these all things pushes us toward creating something new, creating something extraordinary, creating something very functional. So these are the basically forces which pushes us.
Yeah. So there is one misconception that is prevailed in the society, and which is कि जो इंटीरियर डिजाइनर्स होते हैं एंड हाउसिंग सॉल्यूशंस होते हैं, इट्स फॉर द एलाइट क्लास, दोज हु कैन अफोर्ड इट. सो व्हाट डू यू थिंक अबाउट इट? आपको क्या लगता है?
This is the biggest myth actually.
Okay.
This is the biggest myth actually कि housing solutions and interior designing and hiring an architect are for the elite class. Even my view are totally different. More limited budget you have, more precisely you should do the things. Okay, because you cannot rework lot of things again.
Right.
So even with limited budget you are working, you should spend something and some time and some money on a proper consultation and proper design. Because the more input in per terms of design will give the more utility of your space and more functionality in your things basically. Right. So this is the myth. Even with a low budget housing, you can afford all the things. And
so I'm gonna wrap up the session here. It was an amazing and interesting conversation that I was having with Mr. Praveen Patidar. Thank you so much, sir, for being with us. Thank you for your time. And yeah, we lost the connection. So, my last question, I couldn't ask him. Thank you so much.